wiring. The plumber checked out the faucet, we replaced the TV inside this room, and we posted a security officer in the corridor near the room overnight. But we still received reports of this activity. We had a few guests tell us that as they were lying in bed, they would feel something pulling the blankets down. Guests would wake up in the middle of the night to a chill, find the blankets all the way down at the foot of the bed.
That wasn't anything.
Some guests even reported finding the blankets on the opposite side of the room. We had one guest turn up at the hotel front desk in the middle of the night. She stated that she was staying alone in this room.
Ooh.
She woke up when she thought she felt somebody climb into bed next to her.
See, look.
The side of the bed next to her was empty.
Look.
She thought that she might have been dreaming. And that's when she heard a man's voice say, "I'm cold."
Whoa, whoa. Oh my
But not only
gosh,
did
oh
she
my
show up at
gosh.
the hotel front
You
desk
see
in the
it?
middle of the night to tell
Look
us
at
about this, but she brought all of her luggage with her and she checked out.
Yeah, no, but do you see
That's
it?
when management really
Come
took
back
notice
over,
of
come
this
back
room.
over.
We started investigating it, looking back through the ship's logs to see if there was any report of odd activity inside this room when the ship was in service. We found no mention of B340, but we did find a couple of interesting entries for B226. One of those entries stated that in 1958, a Mrs. W.T. Berry was sailing alone in the room. She woke up in the middle of the night. She felt something pulling at the blankets.
Come on.
She looked down at the foot of her bed to see what was causing this.
Come on.
Claimed that she saw a man there. She screamed. The night steward heard her scream, came rushing to her room, searched it, but could not find anyone in the room other than Mrs. Berry. In the report, the steward also stated that he was in the corridor near her room at the time he heard her scream. But during that disturbance, he did not see anyone enter or exit the corridor at all. The other entry we discovered for that room was from 1948, simply stating Walter J. Adamson, third-class passenger, British subject, found dead in stateroom B226. Cause of death listed unknown. They never did discover the cause of his death. At this point, you may be curious why we're standing in B340 and your tour guide is rambling on about B226. B340 is not the original room number. The room we're standing in was not one room, it was two. Two separate third-class cabins. They broke down a wall in between two rooms to create a larger hotel room here in Long Beach. The bathroom over on this side of the room was added as third-class accommodations did not have private bathrooms connected to the cabins. The room was enlarged, given the new number B340. And the original room numbers were B228 and B226, which means you're probably what that was.